Stoner Jesus Studio Complex in Northern Kentucky. It's the Stoner Jesus Show with your host, Stoner Jesus. I'm his awesome sidekick, St. Peter. And now, Stoner Jesus.
Hell yeah, welcome everybody. Stoner Jesus Show Live podcast number 184 for stonerjesus.net. Welcome to everybody listening live and on podcast. We are live on Spreaker from the Stoner Jesus studios. We're also on the live player at stonerjesus.net. Share the show, tweet it out, all that bullshit. Spread the word, spread the infection, much like St. Peter does with the herpes virus. We have a big show tonight, including our version of that show, Undercover Boss. If you've never seen the show Undercover Boss, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory, and we'll get into that. Also, celebrity news. And in Retro Stoner Jesus, I haven't listened to these a long time, so I don't know all of what happens. It's a 13-minute clip from podcast number 66, and it's just labeled South Central Prank Calls. I remember the basic premise of the live prank calls I was doing was asking them if things had calmed down there, since the riots and, NWA and all that shit. But it's like 13 and a half minutes long. Something else had to have happened. I don't know if I was drinking that night or what. I haven't listened to it. We'll both listen to it together. Podcast 66 was a long fucking time ago. So, we'll see. Ton of people already in the Spreaker.com chat room. Jason Rice, Everyday Slacker. LC, who's legalized cannabis. Jason Rice is Mr. Rice Boy with 2 Y's on Twitter. Everyday Slacker is Houston Noblet. Kappa Wolf, I forgot what Kappa Wolf is. Something with a VGN or something along those lines. Ross is also in here. I saw, who'd I see? Who the fuck did I see earlier, man? I don't know, I can't, this chat room don't let me go, but I want to do it. Okay. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it throughout the night. Talk with them, interact with them. All the awesome fans of the Stoner Jesus Show. I do need to tell you the Stoner Jesus Show is brought to you by THCfinder.com. If you're a medical marijuana patient, go to THCfinder.com to find dispensaries and delivery services and doctors near you. You can find reviews of those businesses. Get daily deals from those businesses, all at your True Bud Finder, THCfinder.com, at THCfinder on Twitter. There's also a forum there. We can talk to other medical marijuana patients about growing and strains and ailments and all that good shit. Longtime sponsor of the Stoner Jesus Show, THCfinder.com. Also check out the Nickel Sack on Twitter, thenickelsack.com on the interwebs. An American-made, handmade hemp bag that is completely smell-proof, will cover the odor of even your dankest dank, completely conceal it within the bag. thenickelsack.com. Go check it out and get yours today. And last but not least, Jamaican Flowers. If you're a stoner reader, and I know some of you are, you'll love Jamaican Flowers. I loved it. It's the debut novel by Jim Mormon. Follow Jim Mormon on Twitter. It's Mormon with 2 O's. And get Jamaican Flowers at sweetjim.com. You can get a digital copy for $5 or a hardy paperback edition for only $12.99. sweetjim.com. There's also contests there if you're an artist. There's a graphic novel contest. And if you're just funny in general, there's a photo caption contest or you can win an Amazon gift card. SweetGem.com. If you want to sponsor the Stoner Jesus Show, email us at stonerjesus420@gmail.com, or check out the sponsors stats page, sponsors/stats page on stonerjesus.net. Glob710 also in the Spreaker chat room. Fucking A, man. It's going to be a big night. A big night already. Just minutes away from the Undercover Boss Stoner Jesus Show edition. So we check the tweets at Stoner Jesus 420 real quick. Lil Matt 317 tweet us some music at me. If you're a band or rapper comedian, send us MP3s to Stoner Jesus 420@gmail.com. Mr. Rice Boy tweeted out the show. There's Jason Rice in the Twitter. Check out My Flow. Also tweeted out the show, which, if memory serves me correctly, is Ross in the chat room. And T-Savage _ tweeted out the show. Or at least tweeted out he's getting ready to smoke one to the SJ show. Earlier on, we'll be playing some T-Savage and much more. All kinds of underground music tonight. A new artist on here called Guzzy. We have legalized cannabis, as I mentioned. It's all going down. Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184. For StonerJesus.net. Starts right now, Dick Nugget. Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184. For StonerJesus.net. As I say, you can tweet us at StonerJesus420. We're broadcasting live from the Stoner Jesus studios. St. Peter's here as well. I will reluctantly open his microphone at some later point in the show. I dread it. I dread even the thought of it. But we'll get to that in due course. We have Undercover Boss coming up in a minute. As I said, if you're a band or rapper or comedian, email mp3s to stonerjesus420@gmail.com. And if you want to win a glass piece, a free glass piece, check out the details in the pages section of stonerjesus.net. Free motherfucking glass piece. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. I just have no idea why that wouldn't be a priority for you. Other shit going on. The show, as you know, especially lately, when the show first started with Blog Talk Radio back in those days, we did all underground music because of copyright issues. Spreaker's a little more lenient on the copyright issues, so I played more mainstream music in later episodes for regular listeners, as you know. If you're a regular listener, you know this. The point is, now the shows are being posted on YouTube. Directly after the show ends, there's a YouTube video posted on our YouTube channel, which there's a link to at stonerjesus.net. It's another way to share the show, another group of people to share the show with, another platform. Anyway, YouTube can be bitches about copyright issues, They'll send you an email saying, "Oh, got this problem with it." So to try to cut down on that and to keep any episodes from being eventually banned on YouTube, we're going to try to stick with all underground music when possible, which is cool because we have a ton of it. We just fucking play it. Hell yeah. Kappa Wolf in the chat room, Everyday Slacker. The Ganja Kid is here. Jason Rice. Glob710. We were talking about the nickel sack. The nickel sack people have not sent me one. I've seen other people, quote unquote, review the authenticity of it on Twitter. But they can send me one. Get on that shit. I'm pretty sure Puff Squared has one. And he vouches for the authenticity of it as well. Of being completely smell proof. Or conceal the smell. Or however you want to put it. But yes, it would be nice to have one. I have a Jamaica Flowers novel. And I read that. TCFinder.com really doesn't have anything to send me. But they sponsored all 184 episodes of the show on stonerjesus.net. Anyway, what are you going to do? As promised, we do have Undercover Boss coming up, the Stoner Jesus Show edition. I do want to tell you and get you all to help me. Most of you are on Twitter. You have Twitters. And this is the thing. Because this is where it doesn't matter how many followers you have. The goal is to have Joe Rogan see one of these tweets. Now, if he responds, we'll know he saw it. If he doesn't respond, we'll never know. But we have the Twitter Stoner Hall of Fame. We just put Still Blazing Though in it. I want to try to contact Joe Rogan on Twitter. I want to make him aware of the fact that the Twitter Stoner Hall of Fame exists. And I want to try to get him to call the show at some point. It wouldn't have to be live. I could record it or whatever. It wouldn't matter. Just having him call the show and accept his induction as the second person into the Twitter Stoner Hall of Fame would be awesome. When I say it doesn't matter how many followers you have, it doesn't. If you have a Twitter account and one follower, you at Joe Rogan something, that's one tweet in his mentions. And the odds of him seeing it go up the more there are. So the more people who tweet it at Joe Rogan, say, hey man, check out the Stoner Jesus Show Twitter Hall of Fame or whatever, stonerjesus.net, whatever you want to do. Or check out Stoner Jesus 420. He wants to, ask you something, or follow Stoner Jesus 420 so he can direct message you. I don't know. I don't know how you want to put it. The point is, the more times it's in his mentions, the better chance he'll have to see it. I don't know, he has like 700,000 followers. That's a shit ton of mentions. He may not see them all. He probably doesn't see them all. But it would be cool nonetheless. And raise the esteem of the Twitter Stoner Hall of Fame, having Joe Rogan in it and having him accept his induction on the air. Would be fucking badass. So that's a homework project for those of you who are into that kind of shit and are listening to the sound of my voice. If you have a Twitter account, at Joe Rogan, say, look, Holmes, you're awesome. Stoner Jesus is awesome. You want to be in the Twitter Stoner Hall of Fame? It'll be badass. Because he's done a lot, obviously. Obviously he has a lot of followers and a high clout score, but he does a lot for the cannabis movement with his in-depth discussions, especially on his podcast, about weed and the marijuana culture and shit like that. So fucking A. That's what we're going to do. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen that show Undercover Boss. Maybe you haven't. The point is, the boss of a company, the CEO, if you will, goes undercover to check out how the business is functioning, what needs to be improved, who's doing a good job, shit like that. That is the basis of this clip, Stoner Jesus Show edition of Undercover Boss. This is the Stoner Jesus Show Live. Podcast number 184. Blaze one up and enjoy.
With the world economy in a fragile state, top corporations must adapt to survive. The bosses of some of
America's
biggest companies are about to take extreme action. To stay ahead of the game, they're going undercover in their own organizations.
So, the people at Undercover Boss came to me, wanted to do an episode of Undercover Boss about the Stoner Jesus show, and since I am the boss around here, I'm the executive producer and the host and the head writer. I have all these moving parts that I got to keep track of. I wanted to go undercover and get in depth into the business that goes on around here at the Stoner Jesus Studios and find out what's going on. Specifically, I wanted to find out what St. Peter was up to. So I picked a day when I knew St. Peter would be here working on his awful raps or some other such crap that he's got going on. I came in pretending to be an intern named Josh, a new intern. Of course, the Undercover Boss cameras were following me. So I told Peter that I was part of an intern reality show, and that's why they had to interview him for the show, and that's why the cameras had to follow me around. The funny thing is, I just put on a hat. I didn't shave, I didn't put on glasses, I didn't dye my hair, I didn't even change my voice. I just put on a hat and told St. Peter that I was an intern named Josh. Well, he immediately goes into this rant telling the intern Josh what an asshole Stoner Jesus is and how he takes interns into the broom closet and rapes them, and just on and on. The most horrible, despicable things he could say about Stoner Jesus. These are the things St. Peter was telling the intern Josh. He didn't show me anything about the business, anything an intern would need to know. He literally spent an hour and a half just making up lies about Stoner Jesus and telling them to me. It was crazy.
Yeah, Josh, I don't know how well he's going to work out, you know. He really doesn't know much about being an intern. You know, he likes to talk a lot, doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. No, I can't say fuck. Oh, God damn it. We'll bleep it out later then. Jesus Christ. The fuck you want from me? Anyway, he doesn't know when to shut the hell up. I'm trying to tell him something. I gotta say, though, I told him a bunch of stuff about Stoner Jesus, about how Stoner Jesus likes to rape interns in the broom closet. Oh, man, I can't wait till Josh meets Stoner Jesus. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. He's gonna be scared of him because he thinks he takes interns into the broom closet and rapes them. Who's the king of pranks and has two thumbs? This guy. This guy's the king of pranks. That's right.
So anyway, after about an hour and a half of this garbage, it was time for me to go. We had to get ready for the big reveal. The reveal at the end of the show where I reveal who I am. In this case to Peter, where the CEO of the business reveals themselves to the employees they've been working with. And that gives them some kind of cash prize. I'm not giving Peter shit. But the reveal was interesting.
Yeah, so when's this guy getting here? I'm not gonna wait all day around for a fucking intern. Can we do this? Oh, hey, Stoner Jesus, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute, wait, just stay here, man. There's an intern coming. It's gonna be hilarious, man. I can't tell you why. There's an intern coming. His name is Josh. I want you to meet him. It's really important.
Peter, just shut up. Shut up for a minute. First of all, it's me.
What?
It's me. It's me, Josh. You don't... It's me, Josh. I was the intern, Josh.
I don't understand, man.
I didn't even dye my hair or nothing. I didn't even change my fucking voice. I know I'm not supposed to say fuck. Just... Can I strangle him on camera? This is not gonna get aired. He's so stupid. Peter, I was the intern, Josh. I didn't even change my voice. I put on a hat. Look, here's the hat. Look, I put it on. I'm Josh. Don't you see?
I don't understand. When's Josh getting here?
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, my God. Peter, I was Josh. All those things you were saying about me, about Stoner Jesus taking interns into the broom closet and raping their anuses, you were telling that to me. I'm Josh.
I don't get it. What's he talking about? When's Josh getting here? Oh, I want him to meet Josh. This is going to be so funny. Oh my God, it's going to be so funny. Just wait, Jesus. Just wait.
No, you know what? This episode's never going to air. This is never going to air. They can't... I was Josh. Fuck it. I'm done. This was a stupid idea. Fuck this.
I'll see you later. Jesus, you really... No, he's gone. He should have stayed for Josh. I don't understand, man. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. When Josh meets Stoner Jesus, he's gonna be all scared because he thinks he's gonna be raped in the broom closet. Can't wait. King of pranks. King of pranks, St. Peter.
You are the king, Peter. Now and always. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for finally recognizing my genius. You bitch.
That's why I turned your microphone on for? I guess. We're going to break. We have some celebrity news coming up. Also later in Retro Stoner Jesus, our South Central live prank calls from podcast number 66. Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184 for stonerjesus.net. Played some underground music now. Kick things off with some T-Savage. T-Savage _ on Twitter. Go to datpiff.com and search for High Tides. That's the mixtape. From that mixtape, this is Island Talk. After that, Legalize Cannabis with Stoner Nation. The Stoner Nation anthem, if you will. Follow Legalize Cannabis on Twitter. Legalize Cannabis with no I in legalize. T-Savage now, followed by Legalize Cannabis. Stay tuned for celebrity news. Tell your friends we're live, bitches. It's off the hook.
Let me spit something for you. Yeah. From the underground, underdog barking for the crown, trying to be the fucking man in my town. Where I live, small crib, need a mansion, I can fit 100 bitches in. None of them for me, that's for my niggas. Hold me down like West Side, finger twisting spliffs. Catch a glimpse of the stoner life I live. Mad love towards the kids that'll blast my shit. Real talk. When I ball, they all ball with. Niggas spit vicious, fictitious rappers fall in. Climbing the ladder to success where my roof begins. Stoner nights rolling like popping roofies in. Niggas forgot what the limitations of humans is. Nigga, cause I been there and done most. Can't surprise me like them dumb folks. Only hope I tote is when I'm blow. Country grammar can't understand what I spoke. I talk to Nero just in case you ain't know. So I'm still having dreams of Porsche turbos. Money overflows. Stomp the gas to watch the horses go fast. As I sit back and just laugh at everyone that doubted me in the past. And I'm still having dreams of Porsche turbos. Money overflows. Stomp the gas to watch the horses go fast. As I sit back and just laugh at everyone that doubted me in the past. So middle finger right between your eyes, and fuck the lies coming right out of your pie hole. I despise haters that say my musical style folds. I'ma show you the difference between a stuffed and bloody nose. You knows I does it for the family, so think twice before I handle it. I work too hard for y'all to damage me. You can't believe your ears, tell me why I'm managing to kill these instrumentals on my savagery. Some will say I ain't that nigga, I just say I've been them shit. Can't even get on my level, you'd need a rocket ship. Friends tell me I'ma make it on some project shit. It's all in the craft, just like some pottery. I spend my allowance on all that pottery. Can't say I've changed properly. Still rolling up fat blunts and I ain't offering. Still cuffed to the game, hoping it's worth the pain and suffering. Just to swim in the money till I suffocate. I'm still having dreams of Porsche turbos. Money overflows. Stomp the gas to watch the horses go fast. As I sit back and just laugh at everyone that doubted me in the past. And I'm still having dreams of Porsche turbos. Money overflows. Stomp the gas to watch the horses go fast. As I sit back and just laugh at everyone that doubted me in the past.
Alright, now that's better. Man, people need to realize, man. This is ALC. We are the stoner nation, rolling back-to-back blunts like we are medical patients. Sitting in a big cloud of smoke, all we know is sit back, relax and tote. We roll up and free our mind after calling out with two and grabbing a dime. next and toe. We roll up and free your mind after calling out with two and grabbing a dime, yeah. And all that's left to question here is exactly what do the people fear. It's time to realize. It's time to legalize. It's time to realize. It's time to legalize. Shout out to all my Twitter followers. Finally over 100K. That's what's up, man, for real. Feeling the love. I mean, you know, it's just time to legalize it. It just makes sense, and just don't believe all them politicians and all that bullshit. Once again, this is LC. Find me on Twitter at Legalize Cannabis. And remember, there's no I in legalize because it takes the whole stoner nation, man.
You're listening to the Stoner Jesus Show live. Check out all the podcasts on stonerjesus.net.
Oh, that is a vile and odious lie. All right, Brian, I'm going to go up to the upper level and run this wire down through the wall. Grab your walkie. I'll call you when I get up there.
Okay.
Brian, pick up. Over.
What?
Brian, please say over when you finish talking. Over.
What? Over.
Do you see the wire yet? Over.
No.
No, what? Over.
No, over.
Okay, I'm going to start feeding it through. Over.
Wait, if you haven't started feeding it, why'd you ask me if I could see it?
Didn't copy that. Over.
I said, why'd you ask me if I could see it if you haven't started feeding it? Over.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you now. Over. Do you see it yet? Over.
You know, you're a jackass. For the record, I don't want to hang out with you anymore when this is over.
When this is what, Brian? Over.
I said I don't want to hang out with you anymore when this is over.
When this is what? You got to finish your sentence. Over.
That's it. My sentence is over.
Your sentence is what, Brian? Over.
My sentence is... Wait a minute. I have to say over even if the sentence ends with the word over?
Ends with the word what, Brian? Over.
Oh, I see the wire.
You see the wire what? Over.
Over!
I don't know what the hell's going on. Peter just told me to start recording and shot at her like a bat out of hell. So, does that mean where Peter went? I don't understand. I have a call on Skype. I don't know who is this. I don't recognize this number. Pull it up. Pull up. Hello? Hello, is anybody there? I don't understand. Oh, there it is.
Hello?
Peter?
This is Stoner Satan.
Peter, what are you doing?
No. Stoner Satan, your arch enemy. Jesus.
Peter, I don't get this. I really wish you would run bits by me before you do something like this.
I'm not Peter. I am Stoner Satan.
We could have done a whole.
Our battle is coming soon, Jesus. The battle between good and evil.
Is this what you think comedy is, Peter?
No.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Stoner. Motherfucking Satan. Stoner Satan.
No, you're Peter.
No,
I don't understand what you're doing.
God damn it. I'm Stoner Satan, your arch enemy. Our battle is coming soon.
This is a stupid bit.
I'm down here in hell, blazing up.
You should have ran this shit by me.
Arg.
Arg. Is that a pirate? What's the fucking doing a pirate?
Stoner Satan. Oh, Stoner Satan.
No, I don't think so. This is stupid.
Jesus.
This is stupid.
I am Stoner Satan.
You're such a fucking idiot, Peter.
Bitch.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Stoner Satan.
No, you're.
I have Skype, bitch.
I'm
Stoner Satan. Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
I will crush you, and I will rise to the kingdom of Stoner Heaven.
Oh my God!
Rule full eternity.
This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. That's a pirate. You're doing a fucking pirate.
It's not a fucking pirate.
Oh God, you're retarded. You're retarded.
Stoner Satan. This is the sound Stoner Satan makes.
This is not a character that's going to be regular on the show.
God damn it! I will crush you, Jesus.
Man.
I will crush you.
Cut that shit off. What the flame sound effects were a nice touch, though. Still, stupid. Just fucking stupid. Go find him. Go find him. I'm gonna fucking kick his ass. What a goddamn moron. He's destroying my show. He's destroying my show.
What's up, stoners? It's Casual Stoner, host of the Casual Stoner Chronicles. Join me every Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern on Spreaker Radio for some kick-ass shit. We got music, we got comedy, we got talk, we got everything you want to hear, and more, only on the Chronicles. So come kick it with us. Check us out. Visit Casual Stoner on Facebook, or follow me on Twitter at casual_stoner. Thanks for listening, and now, back to the show.
Yeah, what up? Smoke the crack, fresh dick, get high in the whole house.
My mom makes me take my nips, cause my nips get bloody when the skin rips, cause I wear a tight shirt that chafes my nips. Nobody likes bloody nips.
Why don't you wear a bigger shirt, or an undershirt, or any kind of shirt that doesn't touch your nips? Maybe just get a shirt with holes in it, and let's stop talking about it. I don't know anyone else with that problem. Why don't you talk to your guidance counselor before singing a song about it?
Tape my nips, my bloody nips. My mom tapes my bloody nips. Blah, 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 bloody nips. Nobody wants my bloody nips. With a scratchy shirt and my nipples in the zone. Please just leave my nips alone.
You know, a boy your age shouldn't really have sensitive nipples like that. It's really a girl's problem. I think I want to quit this band. This is a song about a woman's problem, and it's disgusting.
Five cups later, don't know what I think. Came with all of them, but I left here with me.
10 plus later, and my eyes looking pink, looking like blood all up in the sink.
In a dark place, you can see it in my face, but don't ask me why. Couple blunts to my face, all the drinks that I taste by the end of the night.
Staring straight at you, feel I'm missing a shoe. When I look around the room, all I see is dark blue.
So fucked up, I don't know what to do, just how to improve and not constantly lose.
Cook 'em like stuffing, smoking something, make you rough it, live your stomach feeling upset.
Adapt to your food, calm is my mood. Live in the dungeon, roots deep in the booth.
Locked up inside this dungeon, we punching. Hit the blunt hard like a motherfucker punched it. Heavyweight, so you know what I'm coming with. In the dungeon, putting in a double shift. Smoked out, but you can't see shit. I'm drunk, I'm thrown, I'm blown, I'm lit. A night filled with evil laughter. Another written chapter is my hypothesis. Imagination to the max, while you stay a minimal. You on that bullshit like Rose and Thibodeau. We FSU like a motherfucking Seminole. Fuck shit up, hope you taking that literal. Gotta keep my face hidden, man, you know that's critical. I want my connection to be strictly spiritual. Killing shit like this has become habitual. Throw us in the dungeon for being lyrical criminals.
5 cups later, don't know what I think. Came with all of them, but I left here with me.
10 plus later, and my eyes looking pink, looking like blood all up in the sink.
In a dark place, you can see it in my face, but don't ask me why. Couple blunts to my face, all the drinks that I taste by the end of the night.
Staring straight at you, feel I'm missing a shoe. When I look around the room, all I see is dark blue.
So fucked up, I don't know what to do, just how to improve and not constantly lose.
Cook 'em like stuffing, smoking something, make you rough it, live your stomach feeling upset.
Adapt to your food, calm is my mood. Live in the dungeon, roots deep in the booth.
Competition on the floor, they dead, man, there ain't no more. My eyes stay low, cause I'm off this drove. My mind is moving way too slow. My homie keeps that gat on his lap. Don't make him mad, cause your shit will splat. We keep it all black, we need our swag back. You know we own that. Don't disrespect me, dog, I got you saying bulletproof vest. Me girl rides clean, something like a Bentley. Gripping on the chrome, send the clip to your dome. A bottle of Ciroc got me in my zone. You see that throne, that's ours for the taking. You see this slime, that's what we baking.
5 cups later, don't know what I think. Came with all of them, but I left here with me.
10 blunts later and my eyes looking pink. Looking like blood all up in the sink.
In a dark place, you can see it in my face, but don't ask me why. Couple blunts to my face, all the drinks that I taste by the end of the night.
Staring straight at you, feel I'm missing a shoe. When I look around the room, all I see is dark blue.
So fucked up, I don't know what to do, just how to improve and not constantly lose.
Cook 'em like stuffing, smoking something, make you rough it, live your stomach feeling upset.
Adapt to your food, calm is my mood. Live in the dungeon, roots deep in the booth. Ask me how I live and I tell you different. High and fly, just to be specific. Stuck to this rapping, some stick to the trapping. Inside of our dungeon, man, anything happen. Shouldn't be surprised that it's dark in here. Feel like you might lose your life in here. Some wanna live, some wanna disappear. Some have a point, but don't make it clear. Don't need the pussy, but really who doesn't? Granted, done got you addicted to Dublin. Izzy and Youngin, the only ones I'm trusting. For my dick, these bitches be lusting. One sense of shit, I'm always cussing. Music will always be my something. Third wish becoming a bigger subject. Since we started, I knew we run it. Since I was a 90s baby, didn't know that life's so crazy. Girl, I will not fuck with maybe. So give me head, do not say maybe. Since I am a 90s baby, I am destined to live greatly. Don't fuck with maybes. Give me that pussy, do not say maybe. Since I was a 90s baby, didn't know that life's so crazy. Girl, I will not fuck with maybe. So give me head, do not say maybe. Since I am a 90s baby, I am destined to live greatly. Don't fuck with maybes. Give me that pussy, do not say maybe. 5 cups later, don't know what I think. Came with all of them, but I left here with me.
10 blunts later and my eyes looking pink. Looking like blood all up in the sink.
In a dark place, you can see it in my face, but don't ask me why. Couple blunts to my face, all the drinks that I taste by the end of the night.
Staring straight at you, feel I'm missing a shoe. When I look around the room, all I see is dark blue.
So fucked up, I don't know what to do, just how to improve and not constantly lose.
Cook 'em like stuffing, smoking something, make you rough it, live your stomach feeling upset.
Adapt to your food, calm is my mood. Live in the dungeon, roots deep in the booth.
Welcome back, everybody. Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184 for stonerjesus.net. That was Third Wish with their brand new song, The Dungeon. You can search Third Wish on datpiff.com and on Facebook. Longtime regular as far as music goes on the Stoner Jesus Show. You can follow them on Twitter at Young1ThirdWish, at MCIZ3W, and at JUS Third Wish. Follow one, two, all, whatever. If you want their music, just search Third Wish on datpiff.com. Let's go check Twitter before we get into celebrity news. We're at StonerJesus420. Larry _Lopes _Pro and Ray Pro both want to hear Guzzy011 on Twitter. So that will lead us into the next break after celebrity news. Brand new underground shit. It's a song called Good Feeling by Guzzy. That'll be the first song in the next break. Legalized Cannabis been tweeting out the show, talking about how he played his song Stoner Nation, which you can get on SoundCloud.com/legalize cannabis, legalize with no I. KC _Chiefin said you guys are too stoned. That shit is goofy. I'm not sure exactly what he's referring to, or he, she, or whoever. I can't tell. I can't see that picture. Hold on. That's a he. I can't tell exactly what he's referring to. There's so many possibilities as far as us being goofy. I don't know. The Jokester X, according to Spreaker, is now following the Stoner Jesus show. T-Savage _ said, what the fuck? Stoner Satan, damn LOL. Smoke one and slap Stoner Satan. St. Peter tries to contribute to the show. He thinks he's some kind of writer. And, we can work something out, as far as a bit. He would just tell me. He just runs out of the room and then calls me on Skype. And, Peter, I'm not going to turn your microphone on. You can't do accents. You can't do anything. They know it's you. They can hear you. They can tell it's you. Jason Rice just shouted out all the Third Wish boys, dudes, whatever, on Twitter. Mr. Rice Boy with 2 Y's. Real Chris Avila tweeted to It's True 42 about going and checking out the show, and also advising them to stay high, motherfucker. Indeed, always good advice. And It's True 42 said already, dog. I don't know if that means already listening to the show, or already high as fuck, or high as a motherfucker, or high motherfucker, or both. I don't know. Mr. Rice Boy and C. Baker 420 both tweeted to Joe Rogan about the show. That's right. If you're just joining us, tweet to Joe Rogan, at Joe Rogan, telling him we want him to be the next person in the Twitter Stoner Hall of Fame. We want him to get something together where you can call into the show, even for a few minutes. It would be awesome. Fucking awesome. Cali_Connect tweeting out the show, or tweeting out the other artists being played that I tweeted out earlier, including Guzzy011, T_Savage_MCIZ3W. When I play Third Wish, I basically just like rotate, because they don't have a group Twitter. They have 3 separate Twitters. So to save space, I just kind of rotate which one I shout out of the 3. That song, by the way, earlier, The Dungeon, the beat, I believe, was from Sinister_Meow on Twitter. You can check them out. Cali_Connect. We have a song coming up from them. Also, we have the Nickelstack anthem. But we also have Roll It Up from Cali Connect. Going later tonight. Now, celebrity news from TMZ.com. John Travolta denies sexually assaulting a cruise ship worker. I don't know if you all have been following this story. This is funny to me. John Travolta has fired back at the cruise ship worker who claims Travolta sexually assaulted him in 2009, filing docs yesterday claiming the worker is lying and made the whole sort of story up. As TMZ first reported, Fabian Zanzi claims that Travolta exposed himself during a neck massage aboard a Royal Caribbean cruise and offered to pay him $12,000 to keep the incident quiet. Zanzi detailed his allegations back on video in June, and there's a video on TMZ.com. In court documents filed yesterday by legal pitbull Marty Singer, Travolta admits to being on the cruise but denies all allegations of misconduct against him. Travolta also reiterates his point that Zanni filed a report with Royal Caribbean over the alleged incident when it happened, but failed to mention any of the sexual details. Travolta wants the lawsuit dismissed and for Zanni to pay his attorney fees. I don't know why it's funny to me. John Travolta, I mean, he's been in some good movies. Pulp Fiction was fucking badass. One of the best movies ever. What are you going to do? Maybe that's his thing. But I don't understand. If you're rich and you're famous, you shouldn't have to do that shit on a cruise. You can't get a guy to keep it on the DL. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I'm sure other celebrity dudes managed to do it. Although there are the rumors, of course. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not getting into any slanderous areas here. The point is, with that kind of money, you should be able to get a dude to blow you and not talk about it. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? What the fuck? That's your thing. And by the way, I mean, John Travolta, he's got a family and whatever. You're leaving yourself open to some hardcore shit. Fucking around on a cruise with some dude you've never met before. Come on, stop it. Stop it. It's embarrassing. Continuing on TMZ.com, the situation for you Jersey Shore fans. He's one of the male douchebags on the Jersey Shore. He buries the hatchet with a bitter ex-manager. According to TMZ.com, the situation and his former manager struck a deal outside the courtroom and mutually decided to dismiss a $1 million lawsuit, TMZ has learned. As TMZ first reported, The Sitch was sued in 2011 by his ex-management company, Gotham NYC Entertainment, after they claimed they were wrongfully fired by the Jersey Shore star. The company alleged they took the Sitch from relative obscurity to become an international celebrity and were seeking $1 million in damages. Sitch, it's an overuse of the word Sitch in this article, says he wasn't having any of it and filed his own countersuit, claiming Gotham NYC did squat for him as a manager, failed to properly advise his career, and never returned his phone calls in a timely manner. Now that's all behind them. According to court documents, the two parties came to an agreement last month and dismissed both suits. They even agreed to pay their own legal fees. What a lovely end to that story. And Octomom says, Madonna inspired me to go topless. I don't know. Those of you who know who the Octomom is, she has a shit ton of fucking kids. Had 8 of them at one time. Her vagina has to be the size of the goddamn fucking Grand Canyon. Plus her face is busted. I mean, I guess she's just got some nice titties. I assume she paid for them. I don't know. But come on. And she needs money. I mean, from what I hear, she's off welfare and shit. She's making porn. That's not something that I can get into. For real. The TMZ story says, we can all thank Madonna for Octomom's topless album cover. Fucking another thing in a long list of things that we need to thank Madonna for. The article continues, because the mother of 14 says the pop icon inspired her to bear it all for her music. 14 kids. 14 kids. It's like it'd be like throwing a fucking marble down a storm drain. As TMZ first reported, Octo is releasing a single with reality TV star Adam Barta. I don't know who that is. But they've changed the title of the song from Get on the Dance Floor to Sexy Party. Much better title. Sources close to Octo tell TMZ the cover art for Sexy Party is 100% Madonna inspired. We're told the pop singer's like a virgin style and need to sing about liberation struck a chord with Octo, and she wanted to pay homage to that with her album art. Is that supposed to be a joke? The pop singer's like a virgin style struck a chord with the Octomom. I guess that's a joke. I don't know. What else could it be but a joke? It's funny. Sources tell TMZ the cross is in the background of the picture. The rosary and even Octo bearing her boobies, sans nipples, was all in honor of Madge. Just in case you forgot, how could you have? The single drops September 4th, so there's still plenty of time to uninstall iTunes. Now that is a joke. That's a good one, TMZ.com. Last but not least, after a historic ass whipping of Nigeria, USA Basketball today almost lost to Lithuania, winning 99-94. In the end, LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony each had 20 points. Lithuania's Linus Kliza led all scorers with 25. Those of you watching know that LeBron James took over the game in the last couple minutes and enabled the USA to win and keep their undefeated hopes alive for the gold. It's really the only Olympic sport I have any interest in whatsoever is USA Basketball. That was Celebrity News. This is Stoner Jesus Show, podcast number 184 for StonerJesus.net. We are live. We still have a lot of people in the Spreaker chat room, including Glob710, Jason Rice, Everyday Slacker, and more. As promised, for those of you listening on Twitter and are clamoring to hear the song that Guzzy sent me called Good Feeling, it's coming up first. Follow Guzzy011, Guzzy 011. This is Good Feeling on the Stoner Jesus Show live. We still have Retro Stoner Jesus coming up, our South Central prank calls. So stay tuned and keep it locked here.
As I sit here and kill this instrumental, I sip this blood, drink Red Bull and Red Label. Eyes red, low cap, brim tilted, high as fuck, new doobie, still distant. I see those flashing lights, I'm walking on the ceiling. No Lionel Richie, high as fuck, that's how I'm feeling. I'm sleeping on the cloud, I wake up near the sun, and as the feeling leaves, I roll another one. Bad shit with me, yeah, we bake loving. She's super bad and I'm McLovin'. And she got me high as fuck, so I called the chick Salvia, cause the way she got me stuck. Roll up the window and I still enjoy the breeze. Not Christmas, but we lighting up them trees. So what you wanna do? This is how we roll one. Prescribed medicine, Dr. Green Thumb. It's that good music, it's that good feeling. And if you feel my vibe, put your hands up to the ceiling. And if you're feeling, shoot it over high. Roll another one and throw the movies in the sky. It's that good music, it's that good feeling. And if you feel my vibe, put your hands up to the ceiling. And if you're feeling, shoot it over high. Roll another one and throw the movies in the sky. Purple haze pillow, orange kush juice, sour diesel smoke, yeah, I got these hoes loose. Fat doobies and booties around my bedroom. Call them drop tops, plenty of headroom. First we smoke up, we having sex soon. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, I'm coming back soon. I treat my women kinda like I treat my weed. Young, fresh, green, I don't want no seeds. I smoke good, but bitch, I fuck better. And if I lay the pipe, she only get wetter. Higher than the elevator, smoking on that purple, that Donatella weed. Yeah, I call it Ninja Turtle. It's that good music, it's that good feeling. And if you feel my vibe, put your hands up to the ceiling. And if you're feeling, shoot it super high. Roll another one and throw the movies in the sky. It's that good music, it's that good feeling. And if you feel my vibe, put your hands up to the ceiling. And if you're feeling, shoot it super high. Roll another one and throw the movies in the sky. It's that good music, it's that good feeling. And if you feel my vibe, put your hands up to the ceiling. And if you're feeling, super high. Roll another one and throw your movies in the sky.
Mixtape promo. Throw a little song out there. Little promo.
Yeah, back in the booth for the millionth time. Grind with a shine will leave you blinded. Look at my watch, hey, it's my time. If yours ain't the same, then go rewind it. I'm on my duty here. Flow so peculiar. Came out with that Beach Boy swag. Everybody say I'm tubular. Oh, sound the alarm. What's that mean, boy? Time to go hard. If you wanna find me, just look to the stars. Trying to get my pockets like Rick Ross. Fat, in fact, don't stop me. Look at my ID and you know where I be. Rep St. Pete till I D.I.E. Who's the beast on the beat? Your boy Getty. Whoa, whoa, here we go. Running around Victory Road. With flow colder than Eskimos. And my swag is what I'm composed of. You the shit, then show us. Don't be scared, man. And I am hard to get rid of, something like a shirt stain. And a lot of cats who think they all that believe they're the one to put a burg on the map. But the truth you whack, so just fall back. You don't really want to see all the aftermath. I'm about to cause on all the frauds. 2 bench women claiming that they all stars. Let me put you in the game and see what you bout. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you out. See, man, you ain't really about nothing. And like my flow, you're so disgusting. Look at you, then look at me. I'm all I could be like the army. I'm G.I. Joe, you Barbie. Put you in a hole quick like part 3. And when will you see that you're the shit? So without the B. Most slept on, that's okay though. Same James, I just changed with insane flow. You're plain James, need to recognize the buzz now. Cause on July 27th, it's going down. Wake up, call. Wake up, call. Wake up, call. Yeah, it's going down. Wake up, call. Wake up, call. Wake up, call. Yeah, it's going down. July 27th, I dropped my first mixtape, Wake Up Call. Just a taste of what's gonna come. And why July 27th? 727. Get it?
Oh, hey, listen, try this. I told my weed guy to step it up and he gave me that.
What is it?
It's called Mind Rape. It's actually pretty mellow.
It doesn't sound very mellow.
Well, he only had 3 other batches. Gorilla Panic, They're Coming, and something called This Is Permanent. Come on, spark it up. There you go. You got it. Nice. Good, huh? Good job.
Yeah.
Take pride in that.
You're listening to the Stoner Jesus Show, live. Go check out the latest podcasts and t-shirts and whatnot at stonerjesus.net. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, smoke pot, kids! Do your homework too, but when you're done, smoke pot and listen to music. Use headphones if you got them. Make sure to keep a pen and pad by your bed to write down all your thoughts. You might surprise yourself. And don't be lazy and just repeat them over and over in your head. Write them down! You'll forget that shit in the morning. It'll piss you right off. Oh, also, you should get a summer job. Mow lawns, something outside. If for no other reason than to get your parents off your back, am I right? Okay, get out of here, you rascals. Go find some pot.
I can't pretend that that bunk that we blazed is even bud. I could really use some push right now, push right now, push right now. I can't pretend that that bunk that we blazed is even bud. I could really use some push right now, push right now, push right now.
You just blazed a dude, but I didn't get a buzz. It tasted like somebody shit up in your buds. You brag about the swag in your bag and it's sick. Seeds and leaves and a bunch of fucking stick. You see me at a show and thought you were blazing up. I took one drag and slowly fading to the cut. I ain't sticking around to waste time smoking shake. I need that potent taste, get you frozen one place. You ain't got the bomb, don't even pass it. If it ain't got a filter, I won't even grasp it. Go ahead, try me, I'll screw face the fact. You waste money on that, you need to get your money back. I'm not too proud to smoke with a fan. I just hate it when they always trying to be the middleman. Hit the road with that shit you trying to push right now. Matt Notes could use some kush right now.
That bump that we blazed is even bud. I could really use some push right now, push right now, push right now. I can't pretend that that bump that we blazed is even bud. I could really use some push right now, push right now, push right now.
Sometimes I be fed up as shit when I get res on my lip. Where's the etiquette, kids? If you really that lucky and you earn the chance, if it's roll loose, what, you trying to burn my pants? I got fools trying to book in my cipher, but you ain't got 5 on it. Who took my lighter? I bust it, roll it, light it like Cypress, fuck it. The whole night high is what I get, until some killjoy rolls up with some paper that he ripped at a Hillroy. Chill boy, smack that shit out his hand. The fuck you toking, man? Did you roll this with a broken hand? Smokers need to step their game up. Quit coming with that lame bud. You may not see it the same, but your stash game could use a push right now. I think we all need some kush right now.
That bump that we blazed is even bud. I could really use some push right now, push right now, push right now. I can't pretend that that bump that we blazed is even bud. I could really use some push right now, push right now, push right now. I can't pretend that that bump that we blazed is even bud. I could really use some push right now, push right now, push right now. I can't pretend that that bump that we blazed is even bud. I could really use some push right now, push right now, push right now.
They're awesome. They're like Nicki Minaj with dicks, and there's 9 of them. Yeah, they're amazing. They're called Odd Future. Yeah, right. It's like the Black Eyed Peas. If the Black Eyed Peas made music.
Mr. Latshaw, the gentlemen from Odd Future are here.
Fuck you. Bring them in. Whoa, oh my God.
Okay.
Fuck! Your fucking carpet sucks. I hate carpets, but I love you guys. LA's hottest hip-hop collective. Odd Future, great to meet you. All right, hey.
Fuck that vase up.
Fuck you, Vase. I love it. I love this devil may care attitude. Break it. Let's break it.
So what are you, some guy that's trying to sign us or some shit?
I'm exactly that fucking guy who wants to sign you. You know why? Because you guys are hot. You're H to the Izzo, right? I mean, that's what I'm talking about here. Okay, yeah, keep yourself comfortable. That's what I like. Let me tell you something, guys. I want to work with you, and I don't want to change a thing.
Not a thing.
Except for a couple things.
Just a few things.
First of all, Odd Future Wolfgang Kill 'Em All. That's your name, right? Oh, God, it's so long. What, am I reading a novel? No. Why don't we shorten it and just make it Fun Time Gang? Right?
I wrote that.
Well, good thing I know a framer.
Fuck the framer.
Now, I totally dig your lyrics. I love the rapping about the sex and the violence, you know, and the rape in the toilets and stuff. But does it have to be about that? I mean, it's a little...
It's a little rapey?
A little rapey. And you know what? That doesn't play on Radio Disney.
Oh, shit. That nigga Justin Bieber on there, nigga. That nigga's fucking Selena Gomez. I'm gonna fuck her in her fucking mouth.
Wait. Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck no.
Radio Disney is just our Into the Disney channel. Yeah, where you guys are going to have your own what cartoon. Odd Future Kids. Check it out. You're animated, you have a dragon named Chauncey, a bicycle built for 9, right? And you travel through time solving mysteries, you know, with George Washington will help you out, or maybe Abraham Lincoln. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, okay, yeah, that plan is on fire. That really catches on. That's a great idea. Thank you for doing that. Who do you guys want to collaborate with? Who do you want to put in the stew of Odd Future? How about a little bit of Katy Perry?
Fuck no.
Unless I can fuck her face.
How about someone else? How about, I don't know, Flo Rida?
What's your favorite song by us?
There's so many of them. I love them all. I mean, the one with when you're rapping, I like that one.
You like Fuck the Police?
My favorite one.
Because it's not mine, you lying fuck.
Okay, look, I haven't actually listened to any of your songs, but I have people who listen to people who heard you guys, and they said that you guys are the Hiznit, and do you want to host the BET?
Fuck BET!
Okay, well, just tell me what you want to do.
I'll show you.
I'm swagging, bitch. I'm Mike Style. Laying on the couch. Smoke a blunt, fuck a bitch in the butt. I'm bossing. Don't give a fuck. I'm never on slossing. I'm fly, bitch. I should poke you in your eye, bitch. Got to burn it, bitch. Wow, wow. You did, bitch. I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's time to chill. Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184 for stonerjesus.net. Cali Connect has entered the chat room. Cali_Connect on Twitter. We have a couple things from them coming up. First of all, Kid of Cali Connect, the Nickel Sack Anthem, and then Roll It Up from Cali Connect. All coming up in mere moments, but this is the point where I tell you about the awesome sponsors of the Stoner Jesus Show. You know about them, you love them, you need to check them out, and if you want to be a sponsor, email us at stonerjesus420@gmail.com. An easy email to remember, stonerjesus420@gmail.com. If you're a band or a rapper or a comedian, you can also send your MP3s there. Play on the air. We're going all underground music, as I said earlier, because we're now going to be played on YouTube as well, on our YouTube channel. Our podcasts are going to be posted up there by Spreaker. They're bitches about copyright stuff, so we're going with underground stuff. Anyway, the Stoner Jesus Show Live is brought to you by 3 sponsors. THCfinder.com is your ultimate medical marijuana resource. If you're looking for dispensaries or delivery services or doctors or any other kind of medical marijuana related businesses near you, THCfinder.com. Follow them on Twitter at THCfinder. There's also a forum there with over 50,000 members. You can talk to other patients about growing and strains and ailments, and just about legalization of medical marijuana. It's fucking time, man. It's fucking time. Let's do it. Also check out sweetjim.com, also known as jimmormonbooks.com. The point is, you want to get Jamaican Flowers. It's the debut novel by Jim Mormon. Follow Jim Mormon on Twitter. That's Mormon with 2 O's. Jamaican Flowers. I read it. I loved it. It's destined to become the next cult classic stoner novel. Jamaican Flowers. Get your digital copy or your paperback copy at sweetjim.com. And of course, the Nickel Sack. American-made, hemp-made, odor-concealing sack. TheNickelSack.com. The Nickel Sack on Twitter. As I said before, I could tell you all about the Nickel Sack and why you should get one, or you can check out the Nickel Sack Anthem.
Yes, sir. It's a smell-proof bag, that's a fact. Now what they call that shit, homie, that's a nickel sack. It's a smell-proof bag, that's a fact. Now what they call that shit, homie, that's a nickel sack. Come and take a rip off a massive blunt. Afterwards, get your roach like a cigarette butt. But it's still full of weed, just wish it didn't reek. Go out and cop a nickel sack, you won't smell a thing. Your grandma used it as a pillow, damn, she fell asleep. Didn't realize she was sleeping on an ounce of my green. Just saw her cuddled up, catching some Z's. I yank it from underneath the tablecloth routine. You know it's bullshit, a medical card. Cause even though it's kinda legal, can't smoke in your car. Can't carry too much, always stuck in the bus. So look at me right here, you think I give a fuck? So I cop a nickel sack, no smell on my green crack. The indica snow caps in the trunk, in the back, spare tire, hubcap. Where I keep my nickel sack, and it's always jam-packed. It's a smoke bag, that's a fact. Now what they call that shit, homie, that's a nickel sack. It's a smoke bag, that's a fact. Now what they call that shit, homie, that's a nickel sack. It's a smoke bag, that's a fact. Now what they call that shit, homie, that's a nickel sack. It's a smoke bag, that's a fact. Now what they call that shit, homie, that's a nickel sack. TheNickelSack.com, at TheNickelSack on Twitter. Get yours today.
That is the Nickel Sack Anthem. As I said, Cali Connect is in this chat room. Follow Cali Connect on Twitter. Cali_Connect. Cali with a K. This is their song, Roll It Up. Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184. Coming up in Retro Stoner Jesus, our live prank calls to South Central Los Angeles. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Take 12. Yeah, at least count. Wasn't counting. Roll that shit up. Smoke that shit up. Get high. Just get high. Yeah. Roll it up, light it up. Code 45, let's get fucked up. Pick my bitch up, get a quick picture. Then we hop in the whip and we get lit up. Everybody in their right mind ride with us. Smoke break, homie, take 5 with us. Deliver the right rhyme, continuous. But I might not make it to the back of the bus. Tell like MCs just kick back when I bust. Thought you rap hard, you ain't fucking with us. Matter of fact, ain't nobody fucking with us. Just showing us love, straight giving us props. Saying that they ready for an album to drop. Yeah, so we got it all in motion. 8 tracks deep, homeboy, we coasting. Yeah, we rapping. Watch when it happens, the house sold out, lights, camera, action. So I'm coming with the rhythm and flows to your brain like when you're putting shit in your nose. Just sipping it slow, start letting it go. Yeah, I'm on an insidious trip, bitch. Watch myself sleep, getting high from this shit. Damn, I really don't know. My mom went all I know is I'm 5 steps behind it. With a set rewind it, what we smoke on some shit. Green view, shell pad and a choke on. Now we all in the mood for rapping right away. You can tell I was top of that. Damn, we really getting hot at the high rate. A lot of new MCs ain't coming in my pace. Yeah, I know you vibing out to this shit. Got you in 5th gear, down riding your stick shift. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll that up, lemon skunk, got that OG in my blunt. LA con all up in my trunk, get it from my cuz, that's what's up, let me put it down. Make quick stop, grab another pound. I got that kush, got that bubble, take a wax hit, now my mind's in trouble. Ernie D, Ernie Dank, got that top shelf, #1 rank. Money in the bank when I grow my crops, like my OG pop saying fuck the cops. Never will stop, gotta keep this poppin'. Ill on the beat, get the lyrics dropping. Keep this going, keep this smoking. KC bitch, West Coast, and yeah, this Cali, known for the chronic. This a connect, we always own it. We all ride, but not you my wealth, stacking my riches. KC movement, steadily growing. Getting early D, we heavily smoking. Roll that up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, let's burn it up.
St. Peter speaking on behalf of Pot for Tots.
Yeah, what's this? Oh, yeah, Pot for Tots. Pot for Tots is a great charity. You know, if assholes and douchebags have their way, there's not going to be any pot or weed when the kids grow up. They're not going to have anything to smoke. That's bullshit. But we here at Pot for Tots, we want to save Mary Jane. Because we know all the kids being born now, or babies now, life's going to suck when they get older. And they're going to need some weed to smoke. So please consider making a donation to Pot for Tots. 1-888-POT-TOTS. That's 1-888-POT-TOTS. Pot for Tots. Where will the tots get their marijuana in the future if we don't do something now? Huh? I'm asking you a question, motherfucker. Where's the pot gonna come from? Pot for Tots.
Abs. Every guy wants them, but the motivation is hard. And you want to have serious definition, but also have it be enjoyable. Sound impossible.
Remember when you hit puberty and your hormones raged and all you wanted to do was try and suck your own dick? But then you got older and tried to get laid and forgot about trying to suck your own dick. Well, we've decided to bring that motivation back with Suck Your Own Dick Abs. All you need is this rubber strap, and it helps you to recoil and then make a thrusting motion towards your dick. Keep working those abs, Gary. You know what's at the finish line, buddy.
I sure do, man. My own dick and my own mouth and some sweet abs.
As you can see, the blowing motion uses muscles that we never thought to exist. I mean, look at how ripped you get. And the final goal is your best friend, your own penis. What can be better?
I've been able to suck my own junk since I was 8. What's in it for me?
A good question, brother. Check out the teabag strap. This pushes your body past the dick and straight to those faraway balls. Try slam dunking those in your mouth and we're talking amazing abs. Word? We even have another level, the fart snorter. Get straight to the hole and smell those farts.
I'll stick with the balls.
I hear ya. Fart snorting is advanced.
I'm doing it! I'm fucking all you want to do!
Score! Enjoy those beach-ready abs.
I want to snort farts!
You're getting cocky, Gary. I'm the fart snorter.
Suck Your Own Dick Abs comes with optional teabag belt and fart snorter cord. Get serious about your body while also enjoying it.
You are listening to the Stoner Jesus Show live. Check out the latest podcasts and live schedule at stonerjesus.net.
That's right, monkey. Play my head.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck. I'm videotaping this for scientific research. This shit'll be on the Discovery Channel.
Don't judge me, monkey.
Maria's. Come on, babe.
You got skills.
What is that ringing? Do I have a tumor? Oh. Hello?
Hey, Dante, is Alex there?
Hold on. The phone's for you. I think it's the devil.
Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? This is Marv Albert.
God, you're torched. Okay, look, there's an emergency. JP revealed himself to be an actual robot, and he kidnapped your grandma, and he's gonna eat her soul out of her head.
My grandmother's in trouble? I'll be right there. You gotta give me a ride.
I'm way too big to drive to the devil's house.
Drive, monkey, drive!
E-Rock is the sound of the future. Now run, tell that homeboy.
The new era just walk into the building, right? Stacking cream, swagger mean, but I'm feeling nice. Feeling boss, going off like a sick day. Y'all is off, going soft like it's 10th grade. Molotov flow, I'm a lost soul in the game that's full of lanes. I'm at the crossroads like, should I kill him or try to stack a million? They tell me watch the throne, I'm trying to watch my feelings, my emotions, they tryna get the best of me. Especially since these rappers keep testing me. But they know the game, and they know the name. And my wrist so heavy, give me shoulder pains. And I don't miss flights, tell them hold the plane. But got an ocean of pain, need more than overcame. Got these francs in my pocket, keep it 100. And I don't need to be blunted just to be reaching my summit.
I hear you talking, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing, you ain't saying nothing. You cop the new chain, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing, you ain't saying nothing. I know you peep game, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing, you ain't saying nothing. I got that flame, don't end up in my aim. I ain't gotta say the name, we the realest in the game. Yeah.
If looks could kill, then I'd be so violent. Retro J's, low mileage. Catch me out in Dubai, yeah, I'm too fly, no co-pilot. Money talks and like mom, just so silent. Hard times had your boy working part-time. Still parked the 2012 by the no park sign. It's Narcs time, I'ma shine, yeah, I'm going hard. Who can hold the supernova? I'm a born star. Used to take the coins from my coin jar to the coin star. Now you see I'm balling hard like a point guard. Too sick that I'm ready to earl. Spitting bars too heavy to curl. Yeah, too much on my plate. But I'm still hungry for the cake. Never fall, you could put away your rakes. Hard to be real when surrounded by fakes. So I put them in their place like I work real estate. What's up?
I hear you talking, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing, you ain't saying nothing. You cop the new chain, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing, you ain't saying nothing. I know you peep game, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing, you ain't saying nothing. I got that flame, don't end up in my aim. I ain't gotta say the name, we the realest in the game. Yeah. E-Rock is the sound of the future. Now run, tell that homeboy.
Yeah, Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184 for stonerjesus.net. That was a song called Small Talk from Matt Narks. Play songs from him from time to time. He sent in MP3s, of course, to stonerjesus420 at gmail.com. In the Spreaker chat room, Glob710, Jason Rice, Cali Connect. Glob710 asked a question about the picture that's on Stoner Jesus. And of course, it's the same as the avatar on Stoner Jesus420 on Twitter. That was made by somebody named Angie. If you look up nowadays, you can look up Angie Hempelseed on Facebook or search Hi Friends on Google. It's like a social network. She runs that. At least I think she still does. I don't know. but Angie Hempelseed on Facebook. She drew that picture back in 2006 when we first started on MySpace. We were on MySpace a while. We had the Stoner Jesus show. It's still on MySpace. I forgot the password to it. But on our regular Stoner Jesus account on MySpace, we had up to 15,000 friends. That was when we started on Twitter. Started building things over here. That's how long we've been podcasting. You can see all that shit. If you go to the page on stonerjesus.net that says Stoner Jesus through the years, you can see all the information that I have and all the links I have for the past lives of Stoner Jesus on the internet. We preceded the Urban Dictionary definition online by at least almost 5 years with Stoner Jesus. But right now, as promised and as tweeted out, we have some retro Stoner Jesus for our new listeners. This is from way back in podcast number 66, which was a live prank call show. It was our South Central Los Angeles prank calls. Now, I don't know if all of them are South Central. See, like I said before at the beginning of the show, it's 13 minutes long, 13 and a half minutes long. I haven't listened to this probably in about a year, so I don't know all of what was going on. I don't know who was in studio. I don't know if we were drinking. I don't know how many calls I made and how many were successful. All I remember is the basic premise was I wanted to call businesses in South Central Los Angeles and ask them if everything was still cool or if everything had gotten better than their NWA straight out of Compton past. See if things had calmed down in South Central LA. This is Retro Stoner Jesus from podcast number 66, our South Central Los Angeles series of prank calls and maybe more. I don't know. We'll both listen to it together. Check it out. We'll be in the chat room. This is the Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 84. Now let us take you back in time to podcast number 66.
Hold on there. I have to call and ask people. But first, we're going to try a little warm-up here with the Easy gas station in Los Angeles. So, let's see if I can do this. Okay. Do that first. And then the one, yes. Indeed. Booyah. See how this works. Yes, hello. Thank you for picking up. I'm frantically looking for my brother. He's been missing for quite a long time, and I want to see if he came through there and if you saw him. Can I describe him to him real quick? Describe him real quick, and you can tell me if he's been through there, please. Okay. Do you remember what Jeffrey Dahmer looks like or looked like before he passed away? Jeffrey Dahmer, the serial killer who ate people. He looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. So if you can imagine Jeffrey Dahmer, like maybe about to kill you and eat you, that's my brother. So like if someone comes into the store there and you like get that feeling, like they want to eat you, like they want to eat your dead flesh, that's my brother, man. Can you tell him that like he needs to come home? We're very worried. Mother is sick over what's going on. Do you understand? Mother is sick. Mother is sick. Hello? It was quite lame. He didn't care about my sick mother, my Jeffrey Dahmer looking brother. Anyway, that's how you do live prank calling on the Stoner Jesus Show. Let's see what we got next. We got the Palisades Gas and Wash in L.A. Peter, you want to take this one?
Oh, what do you mean?
You know, do a prank call.
Okay. Call him and I'll do it. I'm game. I'm game. Let's do this.
Cool. Peter's going to do a prank call. That's fucking awesome. Peter normally doesn't do prank calls. Let's get in the number here. This is in Los Angeles, the Palisades Gas and Wash, live on the Stoner Jesus Show. You have to bear with me. The alcohol is kicking in, and everything is becoming much harder than it once was. See what we got here. Peter, you ready?
Oh, yeah, man, let's do it.
These bitches don't even have an answering machine or a voicemail or nothing. It just rings and rings and rings. Well, fuck you, man. Let's do, we're going to start the, now we're into the Compton calls. This is the Shell station in Los Angeles. Let's see. That. And the one. Yes. You want to do this one, Peter? Get a little urban feel.
Okay. I'll do it. I love the prank calls. It's fucking awesome, man.
Awesome and Deem, whole skillet.
Hello? 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 Do you know who I am? I'm sorry to bother you, but I found your number in this phone book here, and I think I'm lost. I don't remember what's going on. Do you recognize my voice? Would you happen to know, like, where I live, or my name, or any of that pertinent information? Isn't it ironic that I remember the word pertinent, but I can't remember my name? Hello? God damn it, did you hang up on me? You little bastard! I'll kill you! No, I won't. No, I won't.
Way to go, Peter. You just talked to the Shell station in Compton. That's fucking awesome. Coming up, let's see, we got 8.5 minutes left in the same. That's cool. Let's do Jerry's Liquor in Compton. Liquor stores are open in Compton. It's like 8 o'clock there. The Shell station was open. Whoops, there we go. This is Jerry's Liquor in South Central Los Angeles. Whoops, lost a number. There it is. Is that the right one? Indeed. Let's see what's going on in the urban elements. Hello, sir. My name is Bob Johnson. I'm from CBS Evening News. We were doing a story on the urban feel and what's going on in the urban centers. Sir, yes. I'm busy, sir. This is Saturday night, okay? Yes, sir. Have a nice day. No, sir. You're not going to answer my fucking questions, you stupid fucking prick. What do you mean it's Saturday night? Means he's busy? And selling liquor? Way to take pride in your neighborhood, sir. Sell them all liquor and get them smashed. Let me try Scotty's Liquor in Compton. Damn, bitches. Lost it. There we go. And there. And then that. See if this guy wants to talk to CBS Evening News. Damn it. Who? Wow, liquor store closes at 5. That's pretty hardcore. Okay. Well, we come back from break. We're going to call the Pizza Hut and the Domino's in Compton. And then there's a, what we got here? A Sicilian Thing Pizza in San Diego and Little Sam's Pizza in San Diego. And if I feel like it, if I haven't drunk myself into a stupor by then, we're going to go with Pothead Punditry with the serious political issues of the day. All that's coming up real fucking soon. Right now we're going to play a little bit of a Third Wish and Flakes. It's a song called Narcotics. And welcome back, hoes. So Stoner Jesus Show Live. Podcast number 66 for StonerJesus.net. I am feeling it. We've been doing live prank calls. And we continue now. We're trying to get a feel of the urban experience from South Central Los Angeles. So far, no one's wanted to play along. Whoops, hit the wrong button. See? Sorry, starting off bad. Okay. This is the Pizza Hut in Compton. see what they have to say for themselves. They're going to tell us about the urban experience. I can always hope. Yes, hello. My name is Bob Johnson. I work for the CBS News. We're trying to get a feel for a story we're going to do about the urban experience. You mind if I ask you just a few quick questions about the urban experience? Do people there still say things like fashizzle? Is fashizzle my nizzle still a phrase that is in common use there in South Central? I'm sorry, sir. I don't have time for that. You don't say fashizzle? You say things like I don't have time for that. Do you say do you speak any kind of ebonics? Do you remember what ebonics was, sir? Hello? My nizzle? My nizzle was hung up. Pizza doesn't have time for that because people need their pizza in Compton, California. Well, I need to do live prank calls. Who's more important? I think I am. This is the Domino's, and I think we got a good feel on the urban experience. We'll go elsewhere with Domino's. The Domino's in Compton. Ooh, that seemed like a lot of numbers, but no, that's right. Okay, this is the Domino's in Compton, California. Oh, okay. Should have asked for Spanish. I want to talk to a person. Hey, bitch. I want to talk to a person. If I had zero, maybe they'll give me an operator. Is that what zero means? I asked for better chicken? Holy shit. Alright, Domino's, you've defeated me. We're moving down to San Diego. The Sicilian Thing Pizza. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Let me go back. How do I clear this? Oh, there we go. Mark them off, yeah. Is that right? Indeed it is. Haha. Now we're cooking with kerosene, bitches. Yeah, I got a question about toppings. Can I get like any kind of exotic, like maybe off the wall toppings? Like what? Well, for instance, maybe like endangered species. We'll start with that. I don't know what kind. Maybe something a little salty, and a little bit of a salty flavor. Do you work with endangered species at all, or you just kind of like on you kind of keep that on the DL? No, I think you're thinking of like Crazy Burger or some shit. Crazy Burgers or some shit. Is that a real restaurant out there? That's pretty hardcore. What about stray dogs in your area? There's got to be a lot of stray dogs. Did you ever just like kind of say, put beef, say it's beef, but it's really like a dog from the area? Hello? Crazy Burgers or some shit. I don't know. I have to call them. I'll have to look up their number for next time. Okay. Little Sam's Pizza is the very last one. And we'll knock this out of the park, and then I think I'm going to preempt Pothead Penalty for the night. We've been on the air for an hour and a half. That's good enough. You've had plenty of entertainment. So hopefully this last one is a good one. I'm going to go with the oldie, but a goodie. If they pick up.
The party you called does not accept calls from blocked numbers.
Oh.
This call, hang up, pick up the receiver, dial *.
No. I think I'm not going to give them my number. because that's not something that I want to do. This is
Big cake in this, yeah, and I'm feeling so fresh. Brunch club, we the crew up next, yeah, and I'm feeling so fresh. Big cake, we the crew up next, yeah, and I'm feeling so fresh. Brunch club, we the crew up next, yeah, and I'm feeling so fresh. Big cake, we the crew up next, I'm in the freshest Hawaiian. Jordan Wolf grades break it down to a science. I've been too fly on those type of things. It's Mr. Taste like Kush Pack, no wings. I tell my bro be boo. We make lane cool. Everybody out to get us like credits in high school. I remember when everybody was calling me lame, but now they rap my lyrics and the feeling so strange. But cool, whatever, y'all just crabs in a bucket. We be all up in your girl like a crank ink a puppet. The dopest, even Sean Payton couldn't coach this. Ironic, but I was so sober when I wrote this. Riding around my city with my kicks out the window. So many lame rappers, we ride to instrumentals. Fresh gear, you making sour mouths cause you envy. This that gold plated flow like an Oscar and an Emmy. They already know what it is. They be like BK, kill your whole career like Cassidy did. Freeway, squeeze lyrical tools at fools. Make the wrong move, slipping up, kid, and I will blast you. Peanut flow rappers, we high grade like cashews. Live from the gazebo, cold bars, better get a peak coat. This deserve to be up on the radio, but they probably hating, don't wanna play me though. I never get mad about things I never had. I just turn the whole page like an internet tab. I be laughing at my ex-girl, you know you can't do better than that drop top music, pulling back in bad weather. However, I'm feeling so fresh. Brunch club, we the crew up next, yeah, and I'm feeling so fresh. BK, we the crew up next, yeah, so fresh. Brunch club, we the crew up next. So fresh, BK, we the crew up.
Everything ain't what it seems. All that seems is my team. Not even green can come between. We burn that green like fire scene. We fresh to death, casket fresh. Evercrest, fly jet, infinite, fly fresh, unlimited mileage. Girls used to call us lame. Treat our music like the same. Don't wanna play with your head. I'd rather you give me brain. I can live without permission. One beat at a time. Permission. I'm ripping, smoking, and grinning because I feel like we winning. Michael Vick, what a 7 at. Keep it G7 alphabet. Got 'em float like the ocean. Greek, I'm whatever alpha and I numero uno top that. We came from the bottom, not topping, no toppings, top that. Never mind, you can't top that, get it? If you never had a mind, you can't top that. I got a dirty flow, word the carpet came out that. Alley hoop top pick, Twitter trending top pick, first round draft pick, I guess that we the top pick. Wrong man, but this is where loyalty lives. It feels hard me to steal. I'm cold hearted, I kill tracks on musical fields. I shock them, I know I'm ill. I relieve, I've been the drill, I penetrate, I've been the drill. I'm Tony Hawking for mine, I'm grinding until I shine. Remember when I was 9, trying to get studio time. I swear to all of the gods, no lies, lying my lines. When I'm in the booth, I'ma tell the truth all the time. Hey, no time to waste, won't pace. And in the skate, Pine Lake is great with gates in the studio place to create the greatness with Blue Jays. Just patience, I know it takes patience, like doctors taking patience. But that's just a dream, and we just a team. So if I want that scene, I gotta scheme first. Martin Luther King first, cause I gotta dream first. I'ma keep fake beat cake till I'm in the hearse.
And I'm feeling so fresh. Brunch club, we the crew up next, yeah. And I'm feeling so fresh. BK, we the crew up next, yeah. And I'm feeling so fresh. Brunch club, we the crew up next, yeah. And I'm feeling so fresh. BK, we the crew up next.
That was pathetic. Tell your wife to come over to my place if she wants a little booze-aka-laka-laka-laka. Booze-aka-laka-laka-laka. Booze-aka-laka-laka-laka.
You're listening to the Stoner Jesus Show live. Check out all the podcasts on stonerjesus.net.
Hey, where the hell is my van?
Stewie, I'm not really much of a fast food eater.
Yeah? Can you read my mind? Can you tell what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking shut up and get a salad.
I want some McNuggets.
We'll get to you, Brent.
I want a hamburger. No, a cheeseburger. I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake.
You'll get nothing and like it.
Hello?
Yes, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you?
Oh, hailing frequencies open, huh? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 McChicken sandwiches and a Diet Coke and... what do you want, Michael?
I make BLT.
No, I already told you they don't make those anymore.
You know, sometimes it's a regional thing.
You could ask.
No McDonald's anywhere makes a McDLT anymore.
I'd love a Shamrock Shake if they got any of those.
It's September, Jonathan.
Stewie, can I take this headband off?
No, LeVar, you're blind. That's the only way you can see.
I'm just saying they have all the ingredients for a McDeal.
Just hang on, all right? There's a lot of us. It's a big order.
What time do they stop serving breakfast?
It's 3 o'clock.
Some of them serve breakfast all day.
No, serve breakfast all day.
Do they have beer?
Excuse me. Hi, Stoners. It's me, Jar Jar Binks. You know, the Gungan you just love to hate from Star Wars. Anywho, I here to tell you you're listening to the Stoner Jesus Show. Okay? You can also check out the Casual Stoner Chronicles every day, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on Spreaker.com. He gets what the music sing. Also, keep sticking out with Stoner Jesus because you're going to muy love the rest of the show.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
I live in California last 20 years, but first come from Laos.
Huh?
Laos. We Laotian.
The ocean? What ocean?
We are Laotian. From Laos, stupid. It's a landlocked country in Southeast Asia. It's between Vietnam and Thailand, okay? Population 4.7 million.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
You're listening to the Stoner Jesus Show live. Check out all the podcasts and other stuff at stonerjesus.net.
Man, I tell you what, Hank, about that dang old meaning of life, man. It's like this, man. He's like a butterfly flapping his wings deep down into the forest, man. They're gonna cause a tree fall like 5,000 miles away, man. Ain't nobody see it, nobody don't even happen. You know, the baby's born into this world, and they don't got dang friends and got nothing but to go come in and find out all about them, no evil, man. Man, see, like, you don't need to know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
Up in the laboratory, see what's cooking for me. Check the foreman, dope served in larger portions. Told my mama and pops one day I'd support them, much like how they do me now. Grandmama proud, took a bow. Don't I look good in this cap and gown? Daps around, do what it takes to erase every frown. So what the time like, flying by, out of sight and out of mind. Let me live it sublime, on the grind 24/7. Trees, raps, etc. Gonna be worth it to know my generation respects us. Lust the good things in life, but I trust I'ma get it long as I don't fucks up. What? Man, I need a J.O.B. Even though my only job is to kill these beats. And still I'm on the rise, even though they can't see. They can wait on my demise, but that just won't be. Man, I need a J.O.B. Even though my only job is to kill these beats. And still I'm on the rise, even though they can't see. They can wait on my demise, but that just won't be. Bitch, no BS, just TS, fucking fresh to DF. Making all of these ears flood with tears. You hear the golden flow, so on my story go. Merry-go-round, I'm talking J's of that potent road. High learning's the code, and I stick to what I know. Savage do what he does best, they act like they ain't know before. I'm talking Cali goals, I'm talking herbal smoke. I talk that fine, now don't you lie on what the savage spoke. So ill, pretty bitches singing the songs I wrote. It's time to see a million, never fear my horoscope. All's for the taking when you're broke, no joke. So I practice my craft to buy the most. What? Man, I need a J.O.B. Even though my only job is to kill these beats. And still I'm on the rise, even though they can't see. They can wait on my demise, but that just won't be. Man, I need a J.O.B. Even though my only job is to kill these beats. And still I'm on the rise, even though they can't see. They can wait on my demise, but that just won't be. Man, I need a J.O.B. Even though my only job is to kill these beats. And still I'm on the rise, even though they can't see. They can wait on my demise, but that just won't be. Man, I need a J.O.B. Even though my only job is to kill these beats. And still I'm on the rise, even though they can't see. They can wait on my demise, but that just won't be.
Funny Bone. Awkward. Why doesn't a chicken wear pants? Because it's
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, excuse me. Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184 for stonerjesus.net. That is going to do it. That song you just heard was T Savage with They Can Wait. Go to datpiff.com and search High Tides. Bam! You will find the mixtape. You will download it. You will listen to it. You will love it. Go do that shit. Follow tsavage_ on Twitter. This song right here is from one of our longtime listeners, Taylor Laurent, on Facebook. It's called Awkward. I want to thank everybody for listening to the show tonight. Another awesome night. The Stoner Jesus Show. For links and our sponsors and t-shirts and just all kinds of shit. All the pages that we talk about throughout the show. stonerjesus.net. Tweet it out. Tell people about it. Spread the word. StonerJesus.net. Thank everybody in the Spreaker chat room. Everyday Slacker is still in here. We were talking about YouTube. Our show's going on YouTube, so we're going to avoid, for the most part, the copyrighted, more mainstream music, so we don't get a lot of shows on their band. It's another format. It's another sharing platform that people can share the show. We'll see how it goes. See how things go. We'll push the envelope every once in a while, see what we can get away with. And, you know, if we don't get away with something and they take the show off YouTube, well, then we know for the future what they don't like. But thanks to Everyday Slacker. Follow him, Houston Novelette, on Twitter. Jason Rice is Mr. Rice Boy with 2 Y's on the Twitter. Guzzy011 tweeted us, thanking us for playing his song, You Are Welcome. Thanks to everybody who tweeted us. A lot of retweets. Luke Israel on Twitter said whoever made this is going straight to hell. No passing go, no collect $200. It's a nice way to work in a Monopoly reference when telling me I'm going to hell. So fuck you, Luke Israel, on Twitter. Your stupid fucking profile picture. I blocked you and reported you as a fucking spammer. You think that's son? Tell me I'm going to hell. Keep your stupid fucking opinion to yourself. Nobody asked you. Dipshit. Anyway, we're going to go out here with another song. Let's see what it's going to be. A ton of shit we didn't get to tonight. I know Fred the Motor City Monster wasn't in the chat room tonight, but he's in here a lot. He's the Real 420 on Twitter. The O being an OH. You can check out Kush Cloud Productions on ReverbNation.com. This is his song, Wake and Bake. We'll see all you bitches right here, Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I also want to shout out My Deleze, who was in the chat room, who is M3 Deleze on Twitter. Came close to forgetting, but I didn't. Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Dick Nuggets. This is the Real 420 on Twitter with Wake and Bake. This has been the Stoner Jesus Show Live, podcast number 184. Thanks, bitches. Peace.
420. Waking up, rolling up, can't find my papers. I alight on the nightstand, smoke vapors. High as fuck now, about to hop in the shower. Gotta get ready for the day, all in 1 hour. Matt Stafford, Black V, my chain is Megatron. From the D, soda swag, switch like time zones. Drew Brees on them, now I'm getting super dome. But I need to grab my jeans and put my 2 chains on. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. Half a hose, we splitting it. These country folks still dipping. I got a half a pint and I'm sipping. If you smoking meth, you tripping. Night talking LSD symptoms. Cut my hair low and my flow is dope. Nigga call me Homer Simpson. I swear these niggas be slipping. Trying hard as hell to sound different. But you same nigga, you lame nigga. You soft as Charmin's new tissue. Me and you ain't got no issue. Or the 4 pussies that's with you. They know my name, they see my game. Don't make me have to top 10 them. I'm faded like some venom. Vodka mixed with venom. A nigga hype, I'm feeling like I'm at a boxing venue. You swing first, we in you. Like Beckham, nigga, we been you. Get stumped out in 10 boots, then dip out in 3 coops. Yeah, it's just crazy. Look. 3 belts, no help, I was in the cage. #1 rap group coach, Ted LePage. I was a Motor City monster when I caught a rage. Then I became 420 when I found a stage. Niggas think they locked up, I got bars for days. Bars for days, bombs away. Kush Cloud Productions in here. And if you didn't know, now you do. Stay high.
Stoner Jesus can be found on Twitter at StonerJesus420 and at StonerJesusNet. The Vampire Raven can be found on Twitter at The Vampire Raven, and Stoner Schizo can be found on Twitter at Stoner Schizo. Schizo is spelled S-K-I-T-Z-O. Find all the other information on the show at stonerjesus.net.